Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Priyanka Saukanole. I'm owner of World Class Dental Clinic which is located in Pune on FC Road. Today I'm making this video especially for my patient who have complained of wisdom tooth problems and pericoronitis. So what is pericoronitis? Pericoronitis is inflammation of gum tissue or a flap which is overlying the wisdom tooth. Okay, when wisdom tooth erupts, that time it is covered with the gum tissue. Whenever any type of tooth erupts, that time it is covered with the gum tissue. While coming into the oral cavity, it has to pierce through that gum tissue, but before coming into the oral cavity, that flap get inflamed because of some obstruction in the path of eruption, and because of that condition develops that is known as pericoronitis. It occurs mostly related wisdom tooth, since they are the last tooth which are erupting into the oral cavity. So the condition get aggravated as the upper teeth are also erupting wisdom tooth, and most of the time they continuously, whenever patient is biting, that time upper wisdom tooth is pressing on that flap, and because of that inflammation and that bacterial growth gets enhanced and inflammation becomes more severe, and this condition, if it persists for longer duration, it causes too much of pain to the patient. Okay, second thing, there will be decreased mouth opening as it involves other soft tissue also. So these are the common problems which occurs along with the pericoronitis. So what is the treatment for that? So if teeth is erupting properly into the oral cavity, we advise the procedure known as operculectomy. In that, the flap which is overlying on the wisdom tooth, we cut it with the help of scalpel or with the help of laser. So in our clinic, mostly we prefer doing it with the help of laser, since I've already told in previous videos too, laser has clear-cut advantage. The procedure is done more precisely, there is less bleeding, and there is faster healing. Because of three reasons, we prefer doing it by the laser. Yes, we need to give some local anesthesia to the patient so that we can remove that flap easily and patient doesn't feel anything. Any precautions is needed after the operculectomy? Yes, we need to give some minor antibiotics, since most of the time, with the help of, whenever patient has pericoronitis, that time there is a large amount of inflammation is also there, so we provide some analgesic also, and as well as antibiotic also. Patient has to take some precaution when it comes to eating very hot food stuff as well as spicy food stuff. Within the span of 4 to 5 days, the swelling will resolve. Even patient will feel better, because upper teeth, now there is no soft tissue overlying on the erupting wisdom tooth, and patient will feel the pain relief within 4-5 days. So it's very easy procedure. Second, in which case we don't recommend operculectomy, there are certain cases where the wisdom tooth is impacted. It can't come into the oral cavity no matter how many times we are doing operculectomy. In such cases, clearly we advise patient, rather than going for operculectomy, you go for wisdom tooth disimpaction, where we are removing the wisdom tooth instead of removing the flap. So that procedure known as wisdom tooth disinfection. So this is all about operculectomy, in which cases it is recommended, which cases it is not recommended, and what are the advantages of doing operculectomy. Hope this video must have helped you. Do like my channel, subscribe it. Bye bye, take care.